Now, here we are back for some more fun. Today's fun will be drilling the stress hole after I get set up to do it. Probably should have set up before I turned the camera on, but oh well. Need our handy dandy miniature drill press. Which may or may not work. Just needed to warm up, I guess. Make some room here. Get us a chair. Won't be needing that. If I can get set up so you can see. Pardon the bouncy camera. Need to get the cord away. Over the years, I've experimented with different drill sizes, and I finally ended up with a 7/64 bit. Good spot or not. I was out here earlier and had to go in for about 30 minutes of rice bag therapy on the lower back. Falconer friend down in Texas was so kind to send me 2 of these microwavable rice bag heating pads. Oh my goodness, they are good. Okay, enough of that. We'll drill some holes. Let's see if I have a new bit. This one's getting a bit dull. Well, the eagle mill that I make has a much larger stress hole in it than the other bells. Main reason it's made from a thicker metal, and when it vibrates, it puts a tremendous amount of stress on each end of this sound slot. And the drill is kind of a anti-stress thing. Some people will argue with you about that, but I found that it does lengthen the life of the bell. Doesn't do a whole lot of changing of the sound or tonal quality until you make an extreme large hole, and then it would. I have a few number 5 nickel silver size that I didn't finish when I finished the other large batch of 5s, because 4 or 5 of them had fell off into the floor before I put the beadlet wire on. And as uncomfortable as it is to get down in the floor and pick them up, I didn't do it. And normally when I finish a batch of bells, I'll go through and clean up my entire mess. And when I did, I found these 4 or 5 in the floor. And there are some, quite a few actually, health and safety issues in doing this sort of thing. You see one of them here right now. Don't try this at home. Not a good idea to hold the bell by hand while you're drilling. And I have the scars to prove it. Where the bit had danced off the bell and went into a finger. I tend to do that more when I'm making bamboo flower rods than doing bells. I guess the most obvious thing would be not getting bitten by the oxygen acetylene torch. When it's turned on, you've got 6,500 degrees of heat at the end of that tip. And it doesn't know the difference between metal and flesh. But I can say I've not been bitten severely. I've been warned a couple of times, but I've never been severely burned. You do have to ball, as they say. And another biggie is aluminum oxide. And all the abrasive wheels and cutoff wheels that I use contain aluminum oxide. And aluminum oxide can and will cause dementia. It's been known about for years, but it wasn't really talked about until probably the mid or late 70s, when people found out they were smearing aluminum oxide into their armpits to use as a deodorant. That's the reason for the exhaust on the dust cabinet in the back. Well, I can't blame my mental problems on that, actually. When I was 3 or 4 years old, my oldest sister decided if I was out of the way, I was dead, she would have more. So, she tried to kill me by putting me into a freezer. Well, what's the big deal about a freezer? Well, back in those days, freezers had latches. You couldn't just push on the lid and you could get out. You were there. Well, she almost got her wish, but my other sister, which she had bullied into helping her put me in the freezer, felt bad and told mother what the other sister had done. And that's when I was rescued. I was already cyanotic. And mother said once when she got me out of the freezer, I couldn't move. So I blame my poor mental condition on oxygen deprivation and exposure. Although I'm sure all this aluminum oxide hadn't helped either. But anyway. And there's another product, a chemical that's not wise to use, and that's yellow ochre. And I used to use it to paint around the circumference of the bale half, anywhere I didn't want the silver solder to go, so it'd be easier to clean up. I think I used it 2 times, and after I'd made the purchase, got the product, was using it, 2 days later, I received the materials data safety sheet. And it didn't go in the trash, but I still have it around here somewhere in a glass quart jar, tightly sealed. But it causes lung cancer real quick. Back during that time, I was working for the University of Tennessee, and I had total access to the medical library. So I wasn't very busy one afternoon, so I got on the computer and started searching through their library for yellow ochre and cancer. And it popped up, 18,000 relevant articles. So I read about 2 of them, and when I got home that afternoon, I put this yellow ochre into a jar, and it's still there. It's still here somewhere. I hadn't disposed of it yet. Anyway, it's nasty stuff. But to avoid the spread of solder, I switched to liquid paper. And I used that for a couple of years, and then it just got to where it was just too time consuming to do that. So I no longer use anything to control the flow of the spread of the solder. But things to think about. Sure you can't see it on the camera, but that little bit of powder and dust that comes out of the bells when I'm drilling the hole is aluminum oxide, plus wee bits of the bronze metal. Let's see, how long have I been jabbering? 17 minutes. I think that's enough. Next video, we'll be back over at the hood doing another cleanup of the solder mess. Plus, we will voice the bell, I think, at the same time. And I'll show you all that then. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.